Hello, seems I have one viewer. Hello, seems I have one viewer. Hello, seems I have one viewer. Whoa, I just heard myself twice. What the fuck? My OBS setup is doing something. My OBS setup is I should mention I took an edible. Doing something. I should mention I took an edible. Doing something. So that should inform what you see from me today. That should inform what you see from me today. Fuck, you're right. How do I stop that? Fuck, you're right. How do I stop that? Fuck, you're right. How do I stop that? Okay, what about now? Okay. I got it. This is OBS. It's a open source free uh fuck, I'm still hearing myself echo. Okay, that's confusing. Testing, testing. Oh, I have the fucking stream up in another tab. That's why. No wonder it's fucking doing that. All right, okay. Now the challenge is if I can't have the chat open, then I need to be able to read chat. So maybe I will open the stream. I'll just mute it. I'm onto something. Are you two enjoying watching me fuck around, just like in the void? Fuck, my brain is fucking fried. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. All right, I'm back. I have set up the chat so I can read you two, and we're ready to start. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna start a new game. So I don't know how familiar you two are with role-playing games, but we're gonna be making our own character here, um, and there are some default choices you can select between, but we could also choose between these separate attributes. and give them appropriate levels. So like we have intellect, psyche, physique, motorics. This is essentially, how good you are at smarting, or I'm apparently not very high in that level. How good you are at being smart and thinking about things. And then you got psyche, which is how good you feel, which I think all three of us are going to have a very high psyche, in my opinion, just in general. Uh, Physique, I'm not very good at that. I mean, I'm like a guy. I'm like a, I have mass to me, but like doesn't necessarily mean I'm that in shape. Thank you, thank you. How did I get this headset again? I think if I recall, I won it in like a raffle. Like I just, it was for UNC Esports, if I recall. Um, Back when I worked for, or I never worked for UNC Esports, but I was an esports athlete because I played for the Rainbow Six Siege team and the Overwatch team. Uh, and these are the teams that I was on. The Rainbow Six Siege team, fucking hate those guys. Overwatch team, they were cool. They were a lot of queer people, super friendly people. Um, but no, where was I going with this? I've completely lost my mind. All right, I'm just what give me your opinions. What should our characters level be? I want this to be democratic. I want everyone to have a say. Write it in chat. I am curious. What should our attributes be? What kind of build are we planning on making? So rare. I could make the rare guy. What am I even saying? All right. Do you have any preferences then? Do we like the thinker archetype? Do we like the sensitive? I mean, oh yeah, yeah. I see your point. Intellect low. I mean, if you say so. Let's do. You know what? Our character actually. I like having a little bit of intellect. Not too much though. We'll put weak. We'll pick weak intelligence. We'll definitely have a high sensitive. Yeah. I think that is probably what we'll do. My physique is terrible personally, so we're gonna put that point back into the intellect. Uh, yeah. Does this does this seem good to everyone in chat? Relatable. All right, let's get into it. I should warn. There are some sensitive topics in this game. A lot of talk about substance abuse. A lot of talk about, yeah, I don't know. You'll probably find a lot of the themes very, very relatable, but I think in a good way. I think I fucking love this game personally. It's one of my favorites. Just like give it a try, but beware sensitive topics. All right. What do we want our signature skill to be? Do we have any ideas? Probably. I mean, empathy is a pretty good one. Yeah, it's a narrative like computer RPG essentially. Empathy. All right, well, that's a pretty good choice. If I recall, so I should mention this is my fifth playthrough. Um, yeah, that sounds about right. When I first played the game in my first playthrough, I picked empathy because I thought it was the coolest one. Oh yeah, and if any of you would like further descriptions on any of these, just feel free to ask, and I'll hover over with my mouse. Like if you want to read what visual calculus is, conceptualization is essentially like your ability to see art in the world, and like appreciate that art is an important aspect of human expression and not just gobbledygook like some people make it out to be. Like every paint stroke in these little portraits here, which are beautiful by the way. Every paint stroke was painted by a real person. You know, they put. I love these portraits personally. These are the different aspects of the brain, essentially, that kind of speak up at certain times. You know, like like half light, for example, is your fight or flight reflex. You know, that's I have to act now. Whereas you have stuff like endurance, pain threshold, electrochemistry is with regards to like substances, um, like cigarettes, or you'll see in the game very quickly what I mean by that. Um, I think the rest of this is pretty self-evident, but if any of you would like me to further uh, the if you would like to read the description for a specific skill, please just ask, and I'll put it up there. All right, empathy time. Let's go. We're gonna get into it. It's gaming time. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. By R.S. Thomas. Ever. So now that we have our first choice in the game, I wanna mention that I want to add kind of a democratic element to my streams. I personally like a lot of viewer engagement. I think that your vote should mean as much as mine in regards to the games we're going to play. I think that's kind of what working title or title at work kind of is supposed to be. I mean, it's a work in progress, you know, where and I guess you could call I guess you could call me title. I guess that's my online persona name. So because I'm at work. All right, never ever or simply keep on non-existing. Do we have opinions? Press one or two in chat, and I'll during this is over. All right, we got into two. I'm gonna give it 5 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. All right, we're gonna go two. This one. Talk about personal experience. I'm not saying I have an ex-wife. That's a joke. For this is great. Yeah, give me some more. Let's go. Alonzi. I don't. I don't know what language that is. I think it's French. Look, there's. I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit? I'm. I should also preface there will be times that I override democracy because this is not actually democracy. This is an oligarchy, just like real life. Yeah, I can, you guys can vote on whenever you like, but I can step in anytime. That's part of the curse of this channel. Um, No, I need to belittle myself instead. No, don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. The main character is a man, by the way. I should mention. Um, it's not just a player character. Like this is a specific guy. Go ahead and goof off. This is your time. I fucking love disco music. This game is it's made for me, I swear. Fuck yeah. Volition is my goat. All right? Volition is like that voice inside of you that's like, you know what? You got this. You know what? You should take care of yourself. That's your own inner voice. That's what volition is. Volition is goated. I just want to say that before we move on. Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. I should mention I am like I never said I was gay. Like I am attracted to women. Cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Yep. Hmm. Finally, we get into some gameplay. I mean, the whole game is text-based stuff, just like this. I should mention. All right, that's a total me moment right there. Average morning in the Dysinger household. My friend. I mean, my chances aren't really that good. They're about 42% right now. Um, so I mean, I'll for like big like skill checks like this, I'll add a democratic element. How about that? Not like individual dialogue choices. That way there's some give and take. All right. Do we go for it? Do we grab the tie? That's the question. Put it in chat. One or two or three or four or whatever. Just tell me. Yes. All right. I got a yes. Fuck. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. Youch. Yeah, it's a ouch. No, we're not dead. We're not dead. I can pull on the fan to stop the fan. Okay, so because we stopped the fan, we actually get to try again, but this time with a higher percentage. Because we were on 42 last time, we're on 83 this time. Do we try it again? Do we go for the tie once more? Put your votes in chat. Yes. All right, we got a yes. 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 Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna elect not to pull on the light bulb because I remember from previous playthroughs that you will just you will just take damage if you do that because the light will like blind him. All right, this horrific necktie is adorned with a garish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. Inland Empire, I should mention that is the skill for hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Cool for dreamers, paranatural investigators, and mental creators. That's kind of the idea behind Inland Empire. And this will give me one of that in stats. Flare cut trousers. Fish him out. Let's go. Key obtained. Okay, so our guy is he's a drinker, that's for sure. All right, there's nothing to lose by doing this check, so uh, I'm just gonna assume chat says yes. Assess the damage. I don't know. I'm trying to assess the damage. Damn, so mean. All right, next we got the Disco Ash Blazer. Now that's what I'm talking about. Uh, Looks like something skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white triangle on the back and the right sleeve. It gives me one esprit de corps. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I never learned French. Halogen watermarks. Whatever the fuck that means. Let's take a look around. We got a bathtub. Ooh, we got lots of bottles here. This guy is definitely not taking care of himself. That's for sure. All right, next we got the white satin shirt. Used to be fancy. It used to really catch the light. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpits. So this is going to give me one conceptualization and -1 suggestion. So conceptualization is that artistic side to us, I suppose, and suggestion is kind of our ability to influence people, I guess. I don't know. Oops, man moment. My bad. That sucks. Well, that was well, that's convenient because I don't know anything about this world at all. I mean, I do, but for this playthrough, I don't. Wipe the mirror. No, I clicked the wrong thing. Wipe the mirror. Well, what if I do like what I see there? Huh? What about that? Like what? No, 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 it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's a good soldier. All right, I don't want to do this anymore. Fine. Oh, we'll wipe. No, we'll wipe the mirror. Ah! Dear Lord, what is this? Personally, I think this game. You're right. This game is getting into some really real topics. But I think I don't know. I kind of respect that it has the ability to just say that though. I don't know. I really like this game. It's one of my favorites. I'm not making it. The face is making itself. Well, you don't have mutton chops, all right? So that's an advantage you have. I just want to say. Um, no. Superstardom. All right, I'll check. All right. You know what? That's something. We can work with this. We can work with this. I'm alive. My heart's beating. All right. We have two choices here. Both one of which is going to test our encyclopedia skill, and the other one which is going to test our electrochemistry. Uh, which one do we pick? Put your votes in chat. I want to see. Our chances are not very good for either of them. I should mention. We are probably going to fail both of these whatever we try, but do we try? That's up to you, audience. I'm giving you the power. Put your votes in chat. The first one, two, or three that I see in chat, I'm gonna act on that. One, two, or three. All right. If no one's gonna say anything, I'll just continue. Encyclopedia. That sounds about right. That sucks. Damn. This game does get less depressing, by the way. It's not all doom and gloom. It's actually pretty fucking funny, if you ask me. One of the funniest games I've ever played. Look, we got a shoe. Just one shoe. We got a person. Officer, am I military personnel? You're. Ah, I know. Oh, CEO, business class. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, chief technical officer. You're shitting me. And what business is that? Well, uh, that's not a good sign. This character is going through some business. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? I'm not I'm not even going to try that option. So real. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, well, why do I have to win in this engagement? I wonder why. Goodbye. All right, well, that happened. Let's take a look outside. What else do we got? The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Also, one thing to keep in mind, one reason this game is like as intense as it is because we picked the feeler, the, the character with the big heart. Um, so I guess you could say it mimics the way some of us feel sometimes. These look like awesome shoes. That's a good point. Yes, morale boost. So, in case it wasn't obvious, these two bars down here represent our health and our morale. Because we picked the feeler character, we actually have uh, a lot of morale. Some builds you will have like 6 health and 1 morale. So uh, we're not gonna lose in the morale department. At least that's for sure. We may get physically overpowered, but not every problem needs to be solved that way. So that's a guy. His name is Kim. He's really cool. We're about to we're about to see some more of what Kim's up to. Uh, well, first let's talk to this guy. He looks like a Squidward. Something tells me you don't like me. I don't think it does. No, I don't think so. So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero. What did I do? That sounds like I did a lot. Oh my god, I did all those things? Well, what have I been doing then? Have you seen me around? Well, maybe I didn't know that. That's that that's it's a real nice bird you got there. What do you mean my buddy? Are you the bartender? What's the difference? Three, three. This guy really is Squidward. That's not good. Oh, we got a nice old lady here. Well, what if I want to? All right. Kim Kitsuragi is my fucking goat. He's awesome. That's a good way of putting it. All right. This is a request I want to leave up to the chat and any of my watchers in chat. I see I have two viewers. Someone put your votes in chat. Which one do I vote for? All right. I think it'd be really funny to come up with a name of my own. Yes. That's unfortunate. It is not yet time. Yeah, I did. Apparently. Hey, what is that supposed to mean? Yes, police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews? Sorry to hear that, Sophie. Maybe maybe if you get on a Wi-Fi network, you could log in. I don't know. That might be worth a shot. Uh, have I have yes I have. Uh, come look, man. Yeah. I don't like dead bodies. Dead body. Completely. No. I'm sorry. What if the body likes the tree, huh? I mean, I don't know. Wait, what if I told you I'm not really a police officer? What if how do you know I didn't put it up there? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? Yeah, essentially. The Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I see. Yeah, yeah, maybe I did do that. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'm just an impersonator. Maybe I'm not who you think I am. Um, you said insignia, these white rectangles? Or they're just white rectangles? That's convenient. But shouldn't I have a like a badge or something? This guy's the it was not on me when I woke up. But I can't remember anything. Yeah, that can happen to you sometimes. You don't want that to happen. Okay. Well, what if I want to go to the general store for other reasons? Like I can buy other things. What are we supposed to do again? I'm all right. He's been surprisingly forgiving of a lot of our bullshit. Hey, Lena, I think it was. Wait, who is Sweetie? Yeah, I'm no Sweetie. Look at me. See, this is a moment where uh I don't know where I was going with that. The thought was lost. The bitter years have. I'm a the bitter man. The thought. I'm just fucking saying shit. Related. Yes. You seem to be in a chair. Um, yeah, that's not a chair. Okay. Does it make sense to the audience how this game works? Like it's fascinating. Like I won um a skill check, and that meant that because I have a okay encyclopedia skill. It's like okay, but there was an invisible check there that I wouldn't have even noticed if it failed, and like that those are just in between every line of dialogue. It's so cool. Uh, Grenade, did you fight in a war? What does that mean? I feel like I was in a war. I think I lost. Oh, that's that's fucking rough. That's why OSHA exists, or it should exist at least, regardless of the reality. I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. How'd you like to roll with me? I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching and sequence killers. Kim, of course. I forgot. I had you. Fair point. Why? Three heads are better than two. This is so sad. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am and or what I'm doing or anything. Yeah. She's so sweet. I love this old lady. I hope I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. The Whirling in Rags cafeteria is on my keys. Oh, in hell. We're all in hell. Okay. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Ravishal. What kind of place is this? I wonder what like real life city this is based on. I don't know if there's a exact answer for that. I think that calendar up there said Spring of '51. Splendid. Yes. Hell yeah. Let's go. This is this is where the game starts getting political. Some kind of democracy, maybe. I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders, no, it's not that one. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Uh, okay, so that's the liberal one. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners, and women. All right, that's the bigoted way. Cop, we're living under a cop regime. That's technically true, I think, no matter what. I'd like to think dictatorship, proletariat. Alliance of foreign powers. Okay, so it's a coalition of foreign powers, so it's like NATO, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, if there's no government, how come there are cops? So I should mention this game is written by an Estonian author, if I recall, or Estonian studio. I'm not sure exactly the scale of it, but uh, I've definitely seen a lot of theories about this game that saying it's almost directly analogous to the fall of the USSR, and I am interested to see where the allegory goes. Fair point. How did I do? Well, I knew that. That's something. Very odd. Yeah. Volition, my go! So what is the revolution you mentioned? Probably all that alcohol. Yeah, that's probably exactly what caused it. What does that have to do with there not being any cops? She makes a good point. Bro does not bro does not have a very high encyclopedia stat. Someone rich. That tends to be true, yeah. I bet they would probably stand out. So, all right. That was Lena, the most amazing old woman ever. Union members. Someone is working. I hate Mondays. I'm Garfield. Speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. That's where the lyrics would be. So you're telling me there's a way to sing karaoke in this game? Yeah. My soul is immense. Yes. Yes. This goes well with the theory that I'm developing, that I'm a down on my luck superstar person. Yes. What should I sing when it comes to it? Hmm. Whoa. Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that. Who's laughing now? That's a good point. Uh, yeah, let's go on the stage. Yes! I love the stage. The harbinger of ruin. The gloaming. I am it. Welcome to the precipice, cafeteria manager. I have seen the end. uh, are you not hearing the The voice lines? Because this game is voice acted. Let me check my OBS. Because it should be recording this. Oh shoot. Well, someone should have spoken up. But I think it should be good now. I think I set the setting right.
Yes, of course.
It's all good. Did that work? Do you hear the voice lines? No. Okay. Oh, okay. So my audience has been missing out. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you weren't hearing the voice acting. The voice acting's amazing. It's like my favorite part.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Why does he have that?
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
Yeah.
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean do I have questions?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Yeah. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Where's the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
This game's funny.
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
She went away because none of your business.
She pertains to the coming apocalypse.
Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse. Sylvie is not here because I asked for her number. The dead body out back didn't help either, but it was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that.
Nope.
Thank you.
Well, mystery solved.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
It's relevant. This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist.
What?
You heard me.
Is that so? Mr. Feminist?
You've gained a thought. When this
gained a
dialogue
thought.
is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Let's go.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely
Surely.
imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
No, I don't.
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Chat, what do we think? Should we slip away unnoticed, testing our savoir-faire? We have a 28% chance, or we could ask, what's real? Real. Any thoughts? Any opinions? Two. All right. So let's try. Oh, shoot. Did my game crash? I hope not. Oh, man. Wait. It's not responding. Oh. Okay. We got it. We're back. You didn't break anything. Slip away unnoticed.
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Why did I do this? Why did I have to use both my hands to... Why both?
Watch out!
I'm so sorry.
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
So worth it.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter light. The darkness on the edge of town. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying? Have you felt the love?
I sure as hell haven't felt no love.
That is too bad. We all need a little love. Are you okay?
I feel so bad.
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
No, are you okay?
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay?
Yes!
There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Yeah, I guess we did. He's all right. He's still going. He's still kicking. We got that one nose fed.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. You had to be somewhere.
Up on Marvel Hill.
Why did you say that?
Those are just synapses firing. Doesn't mean anything.
You don't really know, do you?
I have a vague blackened image.
A vague blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow to the? You know what? I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck it. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Nah, we'll just ignore it. Don't worry about it. The bot.
Yes?
I think you should know I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
Damn.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
What's wrong with personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
So what should I concentrate on?
Try work, the case at hand. It can work miracles. Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
I'm afraid this is probably a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror. I didn't know who it was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological. Some kind of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention.
Yeah, maybe I
You can
will.
use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Come on, Lieutenant. Open up a little.
If you insist. What do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Just observing.
I guess you don't need glasses, then.
Glasses are cool. You don't. I'm not sure I like this. But I don't know. Maybe my character would say it.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side.
Seoul, like
It's not an interesting topic.
the capital of South Korea. I guess that's my guess.
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
That sounds interesting. You're only making it sound uninteresting. I want to know more about Seoul.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Tell me a secret about yourself.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
To me.
Something the matter, detective?
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall.
So what can I do about it?
Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it. If the lieutenant were an evil man, who knows what sort of...
I don't
havoc
think
he
he's an
could
evil
wreak.
man, at least from what we know about him.
Fortunately, he is a committed officer of the RCM.
Yeah.
He'll only use his powers for the good of the investigation.
Surely.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Yeah, I think you're right. Amber. I think the language. Yeah, I should mention this is a fictional. This is a fictional universe. A lot of they're going to use a lot of country names, a lot of like island names, like geographic names, and they're all fictional. But I do think that they are supposed to refer to real cities. Like I don't think it's a coincidence that Seoul, the name of this fictional country, lines up with the name of South Korea. I don't think that's a coincidence. Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
Do you ever, when you're thinking, do you ever like conversations with your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So how do you,
What? Think? I do most of my work inside my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his
Okay.
small
I guess
blue
that's-
notebook, and idly that's where his conversations with himself take place.
That's actually really smart. Because then you have a record. It's really cool.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down.
I know literally nothing about it. Only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Breathe. Yes. That. Ow! Wing it.
There's no reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, it's okay. I did.
If it's too loud, I can turn down the music settings. But personally, I like the music a lot.
3 days ago, the RCM emergency desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez.
It's like
The anonymous
definitely
caller said
too
he was
loud. It's like
reported
overpowering
behind
the
one of
character
lines of
voices a little bit.
security.
That I can probably adjust in the settings. Voiceover volume. We're gonna increase that a bit. Oh, it's hard to hear me. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just turn everything a little down then. All right, we'll go with that. Am I? Now that it is from the game. Like that is part of the game's soundtrack.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did
Wait. I didn't turn off the music entirely. There we go. What does the briefing say about who the victim was?
a security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This
Am
was
I-
just
am I-
hearsay
am I
from
audible now?
Martinez, of course. We
Testing,
need to
testing.
find out the truth.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify
good.
neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, and the RCM is...
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Of course, yes. I understand everything now.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
The microphone might be a bit far. Okay. I mean, it's pretty close to my mouth as is, but is this better? All right, what about this? Is this better? Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can we go over the preliminary info again?
You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you again?
Brief, yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Well, man, maybe he deserved it. I don't know.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching.
Ooh.
There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Mega cool. I've heard enough.
Okay then. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supernatural.
I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not?
Why not?
Because it's not part of reality.
There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally complex. You should convince him.
Yeah, maybe I will.
No, it's not.
The
We're
lieutenant
from different
adjusts
precincts. Why are we on the
his
same
collar.
case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I am on? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Good. Don't tell me about it.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
You should tell me now. This seems relevant.
Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Actually, I have all I need for now.
Good.
There's a sexy dark mystery twist. Do we want to convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist in the case? I'm leaning towards no, but yes.
What if
Yes!
you did it?
Did what? The hangman?
Yes, you killed him.
Yes! That's what
And then,
that's why I said it
As part
said
of
earlier.
the plan, you drowned out the memory. Maybe this is why your chest feels so
Yeah.
hollow. You did an awful thing, and you can't even
Exactly.
bring yourself
All
to
lines
acknowledge
up.
it. Are you sure you would have the strength to take down a hardened mercenary? You're not in the best shape.
I think I may be the murderer. I killed the man and then tricked myself into forgetting about it.
And what has led you to this conclusion?
Um. I feel I'm a bad person. I feel like I could have done anything.
Well, we've yet to find any real evidence pointing to you in this case, or even a possible motive. So let's not add you to the list of suspects just yet.
So you're saying I didn't kill him?
I find that highly unlikely. It's not unusual for detectives to feel complicit in a crime until the perpetrator is apprehended, especially when the investigation is dragging. So let's get back to it, shall
Tell me about the
we?
case again.
What do you want to know? Good.
You shouldn't be following me.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work this case alone?
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of your faculties.
Oh, so you're an unaccountable wreck who has to be supervised. You don't have to take this display of authority.
Yeah,
You can
you
disobey.
don't need to supervise me, Kim.
Except that I do, Detective.
I know what the RCM is.
That's good.
Beat it, you're cramping my style. What if I want some me time?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Alright, fine.
A moment passes.
Nothing. What a stick in the mud. What is this? Summer door closed for the winter. What's this guy up to? No narration for this one?
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Lieutenant, who is this?
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
But why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
What do we do, chat? Do we steal his pills? That seems kind of mean. Or wake him up, or just leave. I mean, honestly, I'm leaning towards just not disturbing this guy. I don't know. He didn't do anything wrong. Any opinions, chat? No? Alright, we're just gonna leave. I mean, it's a good point. Yeah, you could, we could at least
Perhaps he's on
no,
the
we'll
counter,
ask him.
rolled
We'll
out
ask him about
of his open hand. You gently shake his shoulder,
Damn.
but nothing happens.
Alright, well, I'm
This
not gonna
ma-
steal him from him while he's asleep. That's fucking rude. What if the guy wants his pills, alright? What if they're, like, medically necessary? It's okay. you didn't cause the red check failure. That's just luck, by the way. Like, they literally just roll a die. Oh my god, this game's so pretty. Fuck the police.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
This is an interesting looking vehicle.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
Oh, it was the one that made the sound? Oh, like the Kinema, Corpus Kinema. I think that was what it was called.
In the cabin,
Freeze
you are
Kinema.
welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear the soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come on, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I was told I needed to go to the Lazarus.
It will take just a moment, Officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
Excuse me, audience. I have a text that I want to send out to a person real quick. Alright. Gottlieb. What do you
He's
want?
carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I was told to call the Lazarus. I'm in a bad way, Doc. A real bad way.
Oh, it's you.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
Yes, it's Firewalker here.
Firewalker? Oh, yes, you are. Just don't breathe in the general direction of your fire feet. Actually, wait. Do exactly that. Put yourself out of your misery. Take a deep, diaphragmatic breath in and...
It is actually pretty helpful. That's a good thing to keep in mind if you're ever in a situation where you're like things are tense and you're having trouble calming down. Just breathe for like 4 seconds. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it in for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds is how it goes. So. It really helps. At least for me it does.
A glorious sight. Your body, tired from the vastness of the visions that haunt it, burning up in a flame fed by your own living breath.
So you see it too, that my body is to become the last torch in the darkness.
I see third-degree burns and a referral to a plastic surgeon whom you won't be able to afford. But that's in the future. Do you have any current pressing medical problems?
Lost my memory.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it certainly won't work for everyone. For me at least, it might be worth keeping in mind. I don't know. Better than nothing.
There is no surprise in his voice, only careless superiority.
This guy sounds like a jerk. You're not surprised? Okay. Anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care. And then that motherfucker Gottlieb, reeking of schnapps, ordered me into his butcher's room. Officer Fisher is in a storytelling mood. He continues, and I ask him, "You sure, Doc?" And he's cool as can be. "Yeah, if you're in pain, we've got to get that baby out." And so he removed my appendix on the spot while the party was still on in the other room.
What?
And I was delirious with pain and all the snaps
Oh my
I'd had.
god, this guy's
But I
a
remember
freak.
thinking, man, that Gottlieb can stitch. Only a month later, when I got a chance to properly thank him, did I find out that he had no recollection of the event. That's Gottlieb for you. In league with some devil, he is. I'm sure of it. Cheers. The clinking of beer glasses is
I
drowned
don't know if
in
I want
group
to tell this guy
conversation.
about that pain. I don't know. I don't know if I trust him. Is there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yes!
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home.
What a
We
jerk.
don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
Well, then fire me, goddammit. Why am I still working here?
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons.
Notably, rhetoric is this is the rhetoric failure, which means it's probably not for political reasons.
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryoacrylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Ha! I couldn't reach. No, I'm not gonna tell him that. I guess that's it for now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got experience for that. Let's go.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
41st Precinct. I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me here. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
Not good.
10-18, 10-20, over.
Just talk Cuban to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Is it him? What does he want?
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything.
What?
He's just gonna drink it all.
Well, I mean, what? Oh, you kind of called me out there.
All right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It's paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money, actually.
He says it's important to the case.
Mm-hmm.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
What?
Request denied, sir. Over.
Man, I don't even have a place to stay tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
What a fucking asshole. Damn.
Vicmar said...
Who cares what this Vicmar said? Pull on their heartstrings.
Yeah!
Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
No, I won't do it.
Anything else, sir? Over.
Need to report my badge mission.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Any other good news?
He's saying he lost his badge.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Yeah, that's me.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Maybe I am Dick Mullen, and I'm just hiding my badge. I want to create a veneer of plausible deniability.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, operator. Tell him to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vicmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over.
Can we just move on?
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this.
What's going on?
Hey, this guy's not in any position to make fun of me, alright?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his
Didn't you
goddamn
glue your
fucking
eyes
badge.
shut earlier, and now you're making fun of me?
Lost a badge.
Enough of this. I have other things to
10-9,
discuss.
come again. I didn't get that.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you...
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Good. I don't have my gun?
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
That's a good point.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun.
Convince
Over.
them you didn't lose your gun. What do we think, chat? Do we try and convince them that we didn't lose our gun, or we just say nothing? Any thoughts? Any thoughts? This is a red check. If I fail this, then that's it. I don't get another chance. 2. All right.
10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat please. Over.
I think earlier it said the necktie is talking in his imagination. Don't say anything.
10-9, coming officer.
Silent with terror.
Coming officer. 10-9, repeat message please. Did you misplace your firearm? Over.
I'm just gonna put down the call.
The silence is almost deafening after you flick off the switch.
That did not go well. I guess the important thing is that you followed protocol and reported your lost items. Did we need anything else here?
Yeah.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
This is... No.
57.
In the cabin, you see a metallic drawer slide.
Take what you need.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Alright, nice.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made.
We're decked out.
Police issue lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering
What are we
levers
looking
and the
at?
radio on its hook.
What is this machine?
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage, motor carriage.
You know,
Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
This must be what woke me up when you arrived in Martinez. The infernal noise!
Yes, sorry about that. The Kupris Kinema does have a rather distinctive engine sound.
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
Can we turn it on and drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our
What a
hands.
sinking
remember?
feeling I have with the word motor carriage.
Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
Alright, if you say so.
The Kupris motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
Look around the cabin again.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
What's in here?
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going anywhere.
That doesn't answer my question though. What does the heat button do?
Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
I don't know. I mean, what if I want to?
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
So I guess I've driven one of these before. What's this guy up to? Wait, actually, before that, we have a skill point, which means we can put that into any of these skills whenever we want. And a skill, when we come across a white check, which is one of those checks that you can try again later, putting a point in that skill will actually give you another chance to try it. You can try it again. So notably, if I were to put a point into visual calculus, I could go back and examine that broken window from earlier. If people in the audience want, the audience, I want to be the ones who decide my character's personality. I think that's a really fun idea. So, whenever someone has an opinion, speak up, because Let's do that.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
I like this guy.
From another planet. Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Limbo, huh?
Upon days.
So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased. This is awesome, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
A week.
So tell me, what do you need?
Care to spare some change for a working stiff?
Huh?
Oh.
No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who?
The bosses, man.
I don't know who these bosses think they are. That sounds like a good arrangement for them.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down in his luck. If I had, say, 4 myself.
Oh, this guy's awesome. Tell me more about the strike.
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
So she's a representative of Wild Pines? I get a feeling I'm not going to like this person. What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
I like this guy a lot. Know anything about the dead man?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
Yeah. Sounds like me. Wait, what?
Nothing. I'm just messing with you, man. Don't mind my idle verbosity.
Wait. No, I wanted to ask what his
He ain't one of us drivers.
It's easy to see.
Analyzing the fundamental structure. A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
Wicked. I've always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
So, nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
I'd be surprised. I mean, that they could find a reason. That's your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Interested? Not really. Yeah, I like the lorries.
Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrau and Laurent Bird somehow.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long
Probably
in
right.
this lorry.
Could I get one of those found tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't
Why
be happy.
not? What the fuck?
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
So we can test our empathy skill. What do you see in his eyes? I imagine since you chose empathy, this is our primary skill. We should definitely say yes to this.
In his eyes, an familiar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar how?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
Really, you can tell me.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
This guy's awesome. Like, actually cares about his family.
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside.
Not really.
But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
This guy's fucking awesome.
Don't be a stranger.
This game's so pretty. Money! Alright, we got a tank top, I guess. We could use that. What's on this plaque here?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
This guy sounds like a douchebag.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
Yeah, probably not. What did the king do?
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's in there.
High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble. The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead.
Excuse me, ma'am, I'd like to ask some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
I guess we could try it.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Yeah, fair enough. She seems like she's having a good time. I won't take her out of that. Well, this is the store here, I think.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh yeah, this is a real thing. It was in like Germany had a system like this, at least when I lived there, and I thought it was really fucking cool. They should try something like this, where it like incentivizes you to like make the place look nicer, and it pays you for it. Like it's free. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yeah, but well, what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so... Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure
Damn it, I
there
gotta
are
find my
some
own bag?
out there.
That's rough.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low
What's
shelf.
that?
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
I do not have that. I guess we'll talk to you.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
I see.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
I approve of this. Very futuristic.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half.
I don't know. Frit?
What is
A
Frit?
7 to 11 grocery store.
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
Yeah, she's kind of right here.
Okay,
Tell me about the dead body.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
So that means you know him a little.
No. I didn't know him at all.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in?
Reality? You mean what reality?
Yeah, like the
economic reality, or I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
15 is an excellent time to learn about the economic reality.
Yeah, that's why I'm working my arse off in Frit. So I guess, like, that's economic.
What about the physical reality then?
I don't know. What about it?
Where are we?
We're in Frit
No, I meant where are we on a larger scale?
as mankind, or as a nation, or
As mankind.
in a good place. I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kind of big. I don't know.
What time is it?
I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
What is the revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy.
What about the one we had here in Revachol?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
Coalition, what's that? Someone told me there is one.
Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
Alright, no more of this.
Cool.
So, what do we got here?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
What do these products do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is... I don't really know what Hypnogamma is.
Sounds like she knows
I guess
more
it makes
than
you feel
she
less
gives herself
shit.
credit for.
It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Can you be a bit more specific?
No. Sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
Nosafed heals +1 health. Duramine heals +3 health. Magnesium heals +1 morale. Hypnogamma heals +3 morale.
Our bars here. Who is Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste.
Saint Baptiste.
You know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste.
Yeah,
that one. There.
Yeah. Wait, what if I want to ask about Saint Baptiste?
Is this about the questions again? Reality.
Physical
you mean
reality.
I don't know? What about cool?
Alright, I can't ask about that.
A colourful display of cigarettes and alcohol
No.
in that dark green glass. All in vain. The great flowing river of warmth.
That's not a good place for a covering addict.
Guess not, no. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Don't ask. Don't look. Don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work.
Felician, you're my goat. You've had my back. I'm gonna listen to you. Do you sell any under-the-counter vices?
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Alright, who's this guy?
Welcome to Rivachol.
Racist lorry driver. Okay, yeah, this guy's racist.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Dude, you fucking said it, dude.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as...
The lieutenant's impassive mask has been replaced with intensity. He speaks not as a cop, but as a citizen. He is Vacholier, a Revacholian.
Oh, so we're in Revachol. Wait, you tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
So we are in a limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
I've got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
Yeah, maybe we do.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness. You sense slight embarrassment for the outburst. Or is it pride? Impossible to tell.
Whatever you say, officers.
What's that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism,
Oh,
natural
brother.
law, sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the
I wonder
coalition
why.
in charge, you know. You might
Oh,
want
so you're
to
just a
change the
racist.
topic.
Okay, makes sense.
I'm not just racist.
Yes,
Look, I've
how that
read
works.
books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved,
No, it
even
hasn't.
if some people don't want to accept. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by
works.
design.
That is
so,
pseudoscience.
naturally, We Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately?
Okay, and...
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant.
Oh my god.
The damn kips are showing up good
Bro,
lately.
shut up.
Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
Fucking asshole. I don't like this guy. What's Tommy up to? What's this person up to?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course.
Where's the dead body?
Oh, that's right there.
She's relieved someone has come for it.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm just a bit disoriented. This is Ravachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
What is up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
What is in the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
What's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
Who's on the other side?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
In the west is the miracle.
The miracle? What the fuck is that?
No problem.
We don't need to bother this woman. She's just minding her own business.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
That's a good point. Yeah. Let's,
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
That was nice. Alright. Well, we're not any... Oh, wait, we need to go to the body. I keep getting distracted. If I recall, there is some pretty graphic content when the body is shown. So just as a heads up, for anyone in the audience, content warning. I'm gonna continue, but if someone wants me to move out and do something else, I will. Who's this small child? What's this? Ugh.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno.
Moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
What should we do, Kim?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
Look, I have questions for you.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Body, what do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking. He's totally choking.
The kids are overwhelming you. Regain control of yourself and the situation.
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Alright, fair enough. He's got a good alibi.
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where's Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Alright, fair point.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Hey, you can't say that.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
What the fuck? I'm gonna discuss. Nah, alright. I think Kim's right. I'm not even
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I think Kim's right. This is not a good use of my time. What's in this? Oh, we got some money. Got some magnesium. Okay, we can make up for that morale we lost. It's oxidizing.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite.
Let's go.
That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed?
Yo. Pig head. Ew. That is gross. Magnesiolum?
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine.
Ooh, that's
Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror.
Someone is
He's
taking
studying
narcotics here.
you.
Perhaps we should do something about this.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
Fair enough.
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Alright, I think this is probably a good time to finish up for the night. Still have to eat dinner after all. But thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks for watching my stream. I'll have more streams for you pretty soon. I'm gonna quick save and I'm gonna head out. Alright, see you everyone.